You're watching WHUC TV7. Now, live from the news station with coverage you can count on, this is Hinds' very own WHUC News.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning to another WHUC News 7 News Digest. I'm Kamaria Seaton. Topping the news at this hour. The countdown for HBCU Week is winding down for students on the Hinds Utica campus. The next week-long event will showcase the rich history of Utica and also give students the opportunity to socialize. Some events that will happen throughout the week include karaoke, a fashion show, and more. This upcoming October, Hinds Community College will have its homecoming celebration October 13th throughout the 16th. The theme this year will be Let the Good Times Roll. Save the date to see who is crowned the 2025 Homecoming Queen, and make sure you are there to support our Hinds Eagles. With the start of the NFL season, students can get the chance to watch the kickoff of the season in the Shirley Hopkins Amphitheater with a watch party. There, students can relax, eat, and joyfully watch the game. The event will happen today at 7 p.m. The Hinds Eagles will be taking on East Mississippi Community College today. The battle between the Eagles and the Lions will start 7 p.m. in the Lions' Den. This is the Hinds Eagles' second game of the season, with the upcoming third game being the first home game of the season. So far, the Eagles have won their first game of the season against Itawamba Community College, with the score being 34-7. They aren't the only ones having a great kick start of the season. Both the men's and women's soccer teams have yet to lose a game so far this season, with both having a record of 3-0. The women's soccer team will play this Friday against United States Sports Academy at 5 p.m. on the Tom Shepard Field. The men's next game will happen this Friday as well on the Tom Shepard Field against Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College at 7 p.m. Before we go, let's see if the Hinds Eagles have to prepare for the rain on the field.
With your Hinds' very own local forecast, this is your WHUC Weather Authority.
Looking at our local radar, as you can see, Utica right now is currently experiencing some heavy showers. As you can see, not only Utica, but Vicksburg, Jackson, Port Gibson, a little bit of Natchez. If you want to go down here to Macomb, Columbia, they are also expecting those showers. So I would say Central Mississippi is getting the rain today. They surely are. Looking at Utica tonight's sunset will be at 8:07 p.m. with the overnight low of 71. We have a 70% chance of rain, and we have a moon phase of a waning gigabus. Tomorrow's sunrise will be at 6:11 a.m. Looking at a 12-hour forecast, not only is Mississippi getting the rain, Central Mississippi, but also the state of Florida. As you can see right here, Miami is getting some of that rain. Tampa is getting some rain. Along the coast of Florida is getting that rain. So everybody's getting a little bit of those showers today. It's a little bit of showers happening outside of Orlando, but Orlando isn't getting heavily impact. But if you want to move up here to Alabama, Montgomery, Birmingham, even a little bit of Huntsville up here is getting those showers as well. And even Atlanta and Tennessee, the state of Tennessee is getting some. So the South is getting some rain today. They surely are. We've been complaining about the sun, so now we have the rain. Looking at our 24-hour forecast, the rain will be gone by tomorrow morning. And it will still be a little bit in Miami and down here along Havana and on the coast of Florida, so they will still be getting the rain. But as of the state of Mississippi, it looks like we're going to be dry, as well as the state of Alabama. But Atlanta still will be having those showers a little bit. So yes, we will not be having that much rain tomorrow. Now looking at today's forecast, I'm going to step back so you can see the temperatures are high. The temperatures are high. Yesterday, Phoenix was looking at 102, but it looks like in Texas, Dallas is experiencing those 100 plus degree weather. But if you want to take a look, so far it looks as though we have a mixture of the high 60s, mid 70s, and probably even the low 90s for some states, depending on the area you are. in America right now. But if you want to take a look in Memphis is having a high of 91 degrees, Houston 98, New Orleans 89, just to name a few that are in those high 80s and low 90s. Looking at our Utica 7-day outlook, like I stated earlier, we are experiencing those showers. We have an 80% chance of showers with a high of 81 and low of 70, as well as that for Thursday, but the high will be 82. We're going to move along. Yesterday, it seems that we was going to have some sunshine, but it looks things have changed around. We will be getting rain throughout the entire 7-day outlook, as you can see, with the 50% chance of thunderstorms. Friday, Saturday we have 40%, Sunday we have 50%, and Monday we have 50%, and then Tuesday we will have a 40% chance of showers. The temperatures are going to be in the high 80s, low 90s, and the lows will be in the mid 70s. So make sure that you all are prepared for the weather that is expected to come with your rain gear. You can have your rain boots, your umbrellas, anything to protect you, your hair from the rain. Be cautious of the events that you plan because the rain is coming. That's all I have for today. Be sure to like us on Facebook at Radio TV, follow us on Instagram at HindsCC_Radio TV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all things surrounding Hinds. Until next time.